And lo and behold, the Battle of the Bulge happened, and they got taken away to Bastogne and Luxembourg and didn't get to play.
Bonjour à tous. Lorsque Hélène Patton nous a proposé d'organiser le match de football américain entre la 101e Airborne et la 82e Airborne, est occupé aujourd'hui par un tournoi international, mais c'est très bien de l'avoir organisé à Saint-Hilaire-Petiteville.
Sergeant Major Kahn and Lieutenant Colonel O'Connor and all of you guys for what so proudly hailed at the twilight's last gleaming torch where so gallantly streaming Okay, so the football is officially being given. There you go. By two descendants of the liberation.
It looks like heads. Team Bastogne wins. They decide who receives. Kickoff. Touchdown, Team Currahee. Score is 3-3, getting ready for the kickoff. What a boot all the way down near the end zone.
We're just happy that he's here. Bravo! Thank you, Pascal, for bringing that around.
He's the quarterback. He's got a completion. Down at the 3-4. Oh, he's going backwards. Around the... He thinks he's Barry Sanders.
First down for Team Bastogne. Team Currahee actually has the ball.
He's got me back there.
We also have champagne, because of the Champagne Bowl, we've got champagne caps for you back there for your bottles. Also,
we have a rendezvous with destiny. Our strength and courage strikes a spark that will always make men free. Assault right down through the skies of blue. Keep your eye on the job to be done. We're the soldiers of the 101st. We'll fight till the battle's won. All right, cool. Good job, guys. Congratulations.
I'm First Sergeant Jeremy Cole. I'm the First Sergeant for Alpha Company 326 Brigade Engineer Battalion, 1st Brigade Bastogne, 101st Airborne Division, Screaming Eagles. Currently, I'm the NCOIC for Task Force Bastogne and the D-Day celebrations. The Remembrance Bowl is all about celebrating our heroes that fought during D-Day, and at some point they had a break right before Christmas to where the 82nd and the 101st were going to play a football game. They weren't able to play that football game because the Battle of the Bulge actually occurred, and the Germans tried to obviously push us back when we were reeling already. So they didn't get to play that game, so we played this game in honor of their memory. Because American football in France is a unique thing, and we get to show the French people our spirit of sport and how we carry on the traditions of the past. They wanted to play that game, they were ready to play that game, and they didn't get to. So again, it's important that we honor them by being able to play it for the French people. Just like you said, it is an honor to be here, to be able to play football in front of the town of Carentan, with Curragh soldiers and Bastogne soldiers playing against each other. It's just a huge honor to even be invited to this event. We've got family members in my family that fought on D-Day, so for me to honor their heritage, it's just amazing. I can't express in words how awesome and grateful I feel to be here because of them. The soldiers that are here, selected from 101st, have all been handpicked. They are the best of the division right now, and they were chosen for a reason to be here. They bring great credit upon the 101st Airborne Division. And they've been given history lessons and taught about France and Carentan and the 101st jump in 1944 and what it means to be here today to honor that memory again and to mingle and converse with the French people as best they can. The French are trying to take our pictures and get our autographs. It's just really exciting for them to feel like heroes, you know, not just to our own countrymen and women, but to the French people who appreciate what we still do based upon what our ancestors have done. What I feel most important about and grateful about is the heritage and the memory of all the soldiers that gave their lives, soldiers, sailors, Marines, and Army Air Force that put everything on the line for freedom and fought against a tyranny. They gave their lives so that we could be here today. And even those that didn't give their lives put it all on the line, and we should honor that forever.
I'm Colonel Joe Escanone. I'm the Commander, 2nd Brigade Combat Team, 101st Airborne Division Air Assault. Okay. The Remembrance Bowl seeks to replicate the game that was never played, which was originally called the Champagne Bowl. It was a football game that was the 101st Airborne Division was going to play during Christmas Day of 1944. They were practicing for it, they were preparing for it. It never took place because they were called up into the Battle of the Bulge in Bastogne. And of course, Battle of the Bulge, you know the rest of that story. And so in conjunction with the Patton Alliance, we've tried to take that and replicate that football game to honor the past. Well, I think it's a huge honor to replicate that game for our soldiers. You know, they come into the Army for various reasons. One of the things that we try and do, and then I think it's the thing that makes the 101st Airborne Division the organization that it is to talk about our past and the great things that the unit has done. You know, obviously our baptism of fire was the jump into Normandy on D-Day. That was the 101st Airborne Division's first combat experience. We talk about that a lot with our soldiers, bringing them out here to Normandy so that they can see that, and more especially that they can feel that here in Normandy, France is huge. It builds the esprit de corps of the unit. It links our past to those soldiers, and I think it inspires them in terms of what they're doing in the Army and the function that they're performing in terms of securing our peace for the future.